Yo, Blac Chyna is on a self-love journey, and I am so here for it. I don't know if you guys have been following up, but Blac Chyna is going back to Angela White. Angela White is her real name, and I would say Blac Chyna is the brand, like the stage name. I would say like that. But yeah, God is good. God is so good, and I am so I'm so happy that Angela White is going back to just being herself. Self-love is not easy. Self-love is kind of complicated, especially in this world where, you know, women are constantly criticized, and in this society where people expect you to be perfect. It's not easy to love your body, that you were born with, without going through surgical procedures, or, you know, doing crazy body enhancements. It's not easy, especially when you're when you're a celebrity, whether it's A-list or Z-list or whatever. Like, I feel like as women, it's kind of difficult for us to just, you know, appreciate the body that we have. And even if we're not in the public eye, even if we're not celebrities, but being a celebrity is a whole nother, like, you got people watching you constantly. And at some point you're like, I gotta be perfect, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and you go through so much pain because all these procedures, all these surgeries, they got risks, and they are so painful. I haven't done any of those, but I know a girl that did this. She just did her boobs and she almost died. She was like, I would never advise nobody to do this procedure because I almost died. And mind you, she's had kids, and she was like, the pain that you have having kids is nothing. It is nothing compared to the pain that she was going through just to get bigger boobs. So yeah, I'm so happy for her, for Blac Chyna or Angela White. I'm so happy for her. Well, hello there, beautiful people. How you doing? My name is Solange. Hope you guys are doing amazing. And yeah, feel free to subscribe and join the family, like the video. And yeah, let's just proceed. So I'm going to be reacting to a few videos because she's been documenting this whole process, and she's been doing interviews about this. So we're gonna watch them together and react to them. So let's go. So the first video is from, you know, Access Hollywood. Hey guys, how you doing? And yeah, so let's react.
From Universal Studios Hollywood, I'm Mario Lopez.
And I'm Kid Hoover, now going by her real name, Angela White. She's been documenting the process for her 17 million Instagram followers.
And over the years, she's had many cosmetic procedures, including liposuction, breast and butt enhancements, and silicone injections.
But now in our at-home exclusive, Angela is showing off the results to Access guest correspondent Simone Boyce and calling it a life-changing journey.
Angela.
Hi.
There's something different about you.
Is it the hair? No. I'm at the doctor's office right now, and as y'all know, I've been changing my life.
Documenting her entire transformation journey, Angela's social media followers got a front row seat for her head-to-toe make under, which included getting filler in her jaw, lips, and cheeks dissolved.
It's almost like I can see a different, almost instant.
Let's start at the beginning. Talk to me about the plastic surgery that you had done.
Okay, so I've had a lot of procedures done. This is my 5th boob job. I've had liposuction 3 times. I've had fillers. I had butt augmentation. I'm gonna go get my buttocks reduced, and also to my breast.
Angela says it's her previous buttocks augmentation that she was most concerned about, and a big reason she wanted to share her story. Now 34, she received illegal silicone injections when she was just 19 years old. The extremely dangerous procedure was not performed by a licensed doctor.
This is a regular person that's doing it. So they're getting whatever it is, substance that they're doing and giving it to you. They're not going to tell you, hey, you know you could possibly die.
How was your health affected by the silicone injections?
My rear end would get like super like inflamed, and it would get really, really hard and like really hot. It was very scary. Look at who I just ran into. The one and only Matlock.
Beverly Hills cosmetic surgeon Dr. David Matlock spent 8 hours removing the silicone from her buttocks. He tells Access Angela's lucky she didn't suffer more serious health consequences.
The physical dangers of getting illegal fillers are many. You can have infection, abscesses, sepsis. Sepsis patients can die from that.
I'm in recovery mode right now. Got my bandages on. You know how many cc's I took out?
Tell me.
1,250 cc's. 2-liter Coke bottle, all in my booty.
Angela dropped over 10 pounds after the silicone was removed. She now says she's completely done with plastic surgery and is focusing on letting the real Angela shine.
What do you...
You know what? Blac Chyna is actually pretty. I mean, Angela. She's actually pretty. When, like, I've seen her with no makeup. I mean, obviously she had her fillers in, but she looked pretty. So I just don't understand why she had to go through all of that. And that's basically what I was saying at the beginning. Like, self-love is crazy. Self-love is so important. And like, when I see her right now, like, she's smiling. She knows she's bad, even without all of that plastic surgery. And in her journey to self-love, she said she was so surprised to get that much support. And I was like, girl, why are you surprised? Like, we are all tired of seeing these, you know, plastic people. Why do I have a mosquito? I have a fly. Why? Like, it's at night, in the middle of the night. Where are these flies coming from? Damn. Anyways, so where were we? So yeah, the self-love journey. I am going to kill a fly today. A fly is gonna die today. Anyways, so yeah, she said she was so surprised to get so much support, but I don't know why she was so surprised, because honey, we are all tired of seeing this fakeness on social media. We are so tired. So whenever we see something real, we grab it. So yeah, she's been receiving so much support on social media, especially on Instagram. She's been like, this journey of hers is so amazing. And I feel like there's a lot of women, especially the ones who have done plastic surgery, who look up to her now and who are like, wow, maybe I should do the same thing. And if you're watching this and you feel like you should do the same thing and just love yourself the way you are, go ahead and do it. And again, I have nothing against plastic surgery. If you feel comfortable in your body with the surgery that you did, okay, girl, that's good for you. But you just heard her. At some point, her body was just painful. And the fact that it's illegal as well, like, don't get your surgery done illegally. At least if you do plastic surgery, do it legally. I know it's much more expensive, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I just don't understand how people actually play with health. Like, a lot of people have actually died from plastic surgery, from illegal plastic surgery, and may they actually rest in peace. But this just has to stop, especially the illegal plastic surgery. And I was saying this in my previous video. I'm gonna put a link down below, or I'm gonna put it somewhere in the eye, so you just go ahead and watch it. I was saying Angela had followers. She's been having a big following for a while, right? And when she was doing all that plastic surgery, there are young women who were looking up to her and who were doing surgery because Angela was doing it, because they wanted to look like Angela. So they did plastic surgery to look like her. And the fact that she is actually documenting herself removing everything and giving advice to young people, and the fact that she's, you know, giving awareness to people, to other women like her, is valuable. And you know what? This is actually why you shouldn't go ahead and do plastic surgery just because you saw somebody on Instagram do it. Whether it's plastic surgery or something else, this is why you shouldn't do something just because you saw somebody on social media do the same. Because this is what happens. This is definitely what happens. This is why you shouldn't follow people and do everything people do. You don't have to replicate everything people be doing. Like, let's take for example, just because I'm drinking some juice right now, doesn't mean you should be drinking juice right now. You could be drinking coffee, a cup of tea, a glass of wine, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I'm doing it doesn't mean you need to do it too. If you want to do it because you want to do it, okay. But just don't do nothing because a next girl is doing it, or a next boy or something. Just don't. Angela is actually on a spiritual journey as well. And she got baptized. I didn't know that Angela was actually a Taurus. She was born on May 11th. She's a Taurus. And I would have never thought that she was a Taurus, because I'm a Taurus. I was born on May 10th. And I used to watch her reality shows, and I just never identified to Blac Chyna ever. She was too much. She was too crazy for me. She was doing some crazy stuff. Right now I'm actually seeing the real Angela, and I am so proud of her. And the fact that she's on a spiritual journey is amazing as well. And she actually talked about it in her Forbes interview. That God is so good. And she was saying, that God is the reason as to why she's doing what she's doing. And she looks much better. And I just hope that she's not gonna go back, because that's the thing as well. Like, some people are saying, this is just an act, and she's just gonna go back to taking drugs, drinking, and all that jazz. That's what some people are saying, but we'll just have to wait and see. And she said one of the reasons why she's doing this is because of her kids, and God and her spiritual journey, obviously. And hopefully her daughter will grow up and see all of this, see everything that she's documented, and just feel empowered. And hopefully she's not gonna feel like she needs to change her body. What do you guys think? Do you think this is an act and she's going to go back to being Blac Chyna? Or do you feel like she's actually going to stay Angela White? Do you feel like she's gonna go back to plastic surgery and everything? And do you feel like she's just doing this because the trend is kind of, the plastic surgery trend is kind of dying down, and people are actually going back to being natural? Let me know what you guys think. Because I don't know. I mean, we'll see, but I don't know really the motives. Like, obviously she's talked about her motives, but that's what she's saying. But is it true though? That's the question. That's my question. Like, do you really think she's doing this for the reasons that she's giving? Or do you feel like she's gonna go back to being Blac Chyna at some point? But I hope not. I just hope not. And the fact that she actually looks better without all the surgery is mind-blowing. It says a lot, because some people don't need all of this plastic surgery to look pretty. Honestly, all this fakeness is just not necessary. And let's not forget that she was making good money on OnlyFans. You know, she was making good money on OnlyFans. She said it was about $2 million that she made on OnlyFans, and a year, I suppose. She said in 1 year. And that's a good amount of money. And she got kids. And the fact that she actually gave up all that money to look natural and to be on her new journey is respectable. And she actually did an interview on Way Up with Angela Yee. It's crazy that Angela Yee has like her show has, our names are similar, because this platform is the Way Up with Solange and her platform is Way Up with Angela Yee. I find that pretty interesting. But yeah, it's just the THE that's missing. And well, she got a bigger platform than me. I ain't nobody, but hopefully I'm gonna be somebody very soon. I'm manifesting that I'm gonna be somebody very soon. But anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. I didn't actually apply perfume today. I want to smell good. Let me just put on this one. And this is not actually sponsored, but I love this perfume so much. I'm gonna put the link to this perfume in the description box because it smells so good. Fakhar Latafa. Fakhar, it's an Arabic perfume. And even actually bigger brands have actually copied this perfume, and I am not going to talk about the brand name. Should I or should I not? But anyways, they have copied this perfume and they sell it for much, like twice or 3 times the price, which is crazy to me. And it's a copy, it's a complete copy. And one day I'm gonna create my own perfume brand. I'm manifesting it. I'm just manifesting my own perfume brand because I love perfume so much. Like, if you know me in real life, you know I'm always smelling good. Oh my god, I'm gonna put it on. This is the name of this is Eau d'Orient. I love it so much. It smells so good. I get so many compliments when I wear this one. It's from Rituals. But yeah, they need to sponsor me. I need to be sponsored by Rituals. This smells so good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the family, honey. Bye.